Now it is an honor to introduce Congressman Gus Bilirakis of Florida, recognized as one of the most effective lawmakers in Congress. He's a steadfast champion for international human rights and will speak on the importance of protecting religious freedom against discrimination worldwide.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so very much. And I want to thank my good friend Matt. He's so right about these issues. We have a lot of things in common. We have to work together for the good of society, humanity. And you talked about, Matt, you talked about your wife, Mercedes' father, that was probably a political prisoner in Cuba. But this shouldn't happen in our hemisphere. And President Trump is doing something about it. We have hope now. And, Cuba is 90 miles from just south of Miami. And that's in our hemisphere. Venezuela, same thing. We need to take care of our people and make sure that they have freedoms and opportunities to succeed. So we appreciate President Trump as well. We gather here today, folks, on Capitol Hill for a truly remarkable occasion. The International Interfaith Conference, the rise of spiritual diplomats. Thank you so much for attending. Please, again, before I begin, I want to extend my deepest gratitude, Pastor Burns. Pastor Burns, thank you for your vision and for your tireless leadership in organizing this great summit. You have called us here to recognize a new era of spiritual diplomacy, where faith leaders don't just shepherd their own flocks, but step into the breach as mediators, peacemakers, and defenders of the innocent, where traditional politics often falls short. And I will tell you, people like Matt and the Speaker of the House, who's not here right now, but Mike Johnson, he cares so much. He really does. And he's genuine, he's sincere, he's a godly man. And we are making a difference, folks. We are making a difference. We're making a lot of progress. So I chair the Congressional Caucus on International Religious Freedom. I see the first freedom not as mere legal concept, but as the heartbeat of human dignity. Yet as we meet on today, January 22nd, that heartbeat is under threat, folks. So again, I've got to tell it like it is. The data from this year's 2026 report is staggering. We are witnessing government restrictions on religion at their highest global levels in decades, unfortunately. We are so very fortunate here in the United States of America. And I know there's some bumps in the road, but we have religious freedom. And we should never, ever take that for granted. But in Nigeria, folks, the crisis has reached a breaking point. Statistics from the start of this year show that over 3,400 Christians were killed for their faith in the last reporting period alone. In this day and age, it's happening around the world, folks. I have fought to ensure Nigeria remains a country of particular concern, because we cannot stay silent while thousands are slaughtered. Do you agree?
Yeah.
In China, the CCP continues to target Falun Gong practitioners and Uyghur Muslims with high-tech surveillance and arbitrary detention. This is happening, folks. It's happening every day. China currently leads the world in the arrest and sentencing of believers. I mean, they're not spreading it. They're just practicing their faith, their religion. And in some cases, it's meditation, what have you. But they should be free to do so. In Pakistan, The shadow of blasphemy laws still hang over Muslim minorities. The Ahmadiyas and Christians turning private faith into public death sentence. Unbelievable. Global anti-Semitism. We must confront the reality that Jews are facing a resurgence of hate that we once promised would never, ever happen again. But it's happening now, folks, before our very eyes. We must stop it. The challenges we face are not only legal, in which regimes weaponize the laws to crush dissent, but also social, as tolerance breeds in the vacuum of silence. We must not stay silent. We must act, folks. And that's what we're doing in this Congress. This is where the spiritual diplomat comes in. You are the ones who can reach the places a secular envoy cannot. You speak a language of universal values, justice, peace, and the sacredness of life that resonates deeper than any treaty. You're the ones. We can do this together. I'm Greek-American, and we say, Oli mazi, all together. We can do this together if we stick together. Effective advocacy requires more than just thoughts and prayers, folks. It requires diplomatic engagement with teeth. With teeth, I have to emphasize that. We must continue to use the Global Magnitsky Act, I know how to pronounce it, but I'm sorry about that, to target those who profit from persecution. We must elevate religious freedom. This issue must be a permanent pillar of our foreign policy. Do you agree? Yeah. It has been under this administration and under Marco Rubio as Secretary of State. And we must always be present. When faith leaders and members of this caucus speak up for the persecuted, it sends a message. We are the greatest country on the face of the earth. People listen to us. We must take advantage of that. The world is watching, folks, and you are not alone. You are not alone. Pastor Burns, you often say that spiritual leaders, and I quote, carry no weapons, they carry wisdom. Right? I'll repeat that. Pastor Burns says, spiritual leaders carry no weapons, they carry wisdom. Today, let that wisdom guide our policy, whether it is Christians in the Middle East who are being persecuted, a Muslim in China, or a Jew in Europe. And I will tell you that the Orthodox Christians are also being persecuted in the Middle East. Syria in particular, and of course in Turkey as well, there's not religious freedom for Orthodox Christians in the country of Turkey. We must speak up, folks. We must not be afraid. Let us leave this conference, not just as observers, and I know you won't be, but as diplomats of the Spirit, committed to ensuring that every child of God can worship without fear. That's our goal. Thank you very, very much. God bless each and every one of you, and God bless America.
That was powerful. That was good, Congressman. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes. Thank you so much.